Jersey, this is Eye of the Beholder for the Amiga. It's this game. This game right here. We're dungeon crawling. We're trying to get to the bottom level to defeat the behold. Excuse me, the behold. Hello, everyone. I totally forgot that I put that and what happened on last week's episode. I totally forgot I did that. I've been working so much today. I forgot all the edits that I made. Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Brother Bill. Hello, Emil. Hello, Tisma. I hope you all are doing well today. We're bringing back Amiga in the morning. Good morning. Hello. 3 gay emus. Hello, welcome. Good morning. And thank you so much to that person that followed. Welcome on in. How are you today? It's very nice to see you. Wait, I'm just going to adjust my microphone. Okay, I think we're good. Amiga for Mortals. Good morning. How are you? Bobby is ready to hang out. Well, Bobby is sleeping, as you can see. Otaku, hello, welcome. How are you today? It's so great to see everyone this morning. I hope you all are having a good start to your day, or if this is like early afternoon for you, I hope it's going good. It's dark around you. Yeah, you know what, Emil, I did lower the lights a little bit, and I didn't turn on my ceiling light, which I normally have on. Yeah, since it's early in the morning, I'm like, oh, I don't think I could have these bright lights on me for today. But you know what? Next week. I'll do it next week. But yes, it's so nice to see you all. I hope everyone is having a good start to their day. What are we going to play today? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Bobby, do you know what we're... No, Bobby does not know what we're playing today. She's like, I'm playing Let's Look at the Back of My Eyelids, because it's time for me to sleep. That's what she's doing. That's what I should have did earlier. But I was like, you know what? The show's going to go on. We're going to have fun. And then I'll sleep after. Video Game Votary, good morning. How are you? Bobs doesn't care. Exactly. That's why she turned her back to us, as you can see. It's so nice to see you all today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming into the chat and having notifications on and coming in to tell me good morning. I appreciate you all so much. Y'all let me sleep, yo. That's exactly what Bobby is saying. That's exactly what she's saying. For real. But thank you for being here, everyone. I hope your weekend is going good. What is everybody doing this weekend? You know what I did? I've been organizing like my computer. So my Mac, I had this folder on my desktop for years, and it's called Please Sort Through This Folder. And it's been there for years, and I never sorted through it. And I was like, you know what? Today's the day. And I got through, I want to say, 70%. I'm like in the home stretch. I'm almost there. I'm in the Philly area for Too Many Games. Oh my God, that sounds so exciting. Too Many Games. Is that a convention? And if so, what kind of convention is it? That sounds really exciting. Does Bobby have a bad morning mood? No, Bobby is never in a bad mood. Bobby is one of the sweetest cats you would ever meet in your life. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. She's one of the sweetest cats you'll ever meet in your life. It's a big video game convention. Okay, I am going to have to keep this on my radar for next time. You know what? I haven't spent a lot of time in Philadelphia, and I'd love a reason to go. That sounds really cool. Too many games. I'm gonna have to remember that. Too many games. I hope you have tons of fun. I'm looking forward to going to Amiga convention in the UK next weekend. Amiga for Mortals. That sounds awesome. Is it a Amiga convention that they hold every year? Bort Cobain, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Super Mario RPG. It is the only one just for me. When I play the game, I get lost in a phase. Then I found out I'm stuck in Gino's maze. What a beautiful poem to start the day off with. I love that. Thank you for the 100 bits. And welcome back. And thank you for the lovely poem. Kickstart. Oh, wait, what's Kickstart, Brother Bill? Is that the name of the convention? I'll send you a DM. Some conventions that happen yearly. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. Thank you. Yeah, I would really love that information. Oh yeah, that's the name of the convention. That is so cool. Kickstart. I want to look it up now. We'll have to check it out. There's also that one that happens in Germany that Amiga Bill went to. I know it's not every year. It's like every other year. But that one, I'd love to go to that. It's going to be really cool. Hope it goes well and they do it again. I hope so too. We need more Amiga. Ravi Abbott from Retro Hour organized it. Oh, sweet. Brother Bill, that's really cool. Amigashow.com is the website. Okay. I will make sure to check that out. You know I love me some Amiga. So I've got to see what it's like. All right, chat. What should we play today? What Amiga game should we play today, chat? I'm going to pause the music here, and we're going to get to some Amiga games. Let's see. I mean, I was thinking about playing more Eye of the Beholder, but you know what? Maybe we'll, do some random stuff like we always do. Although I have been enjoying my playthrough of Eye of the Beholder. I have been enjoying it. If anybody has any suggestions, I'd love to take them. Let's start with... What letter do we never start off with? How about K? We never start off with K. Let's see what they've got here. Karate King. Oh, we did play Karate King one time. That game was pretty freaking cool. Kickoff. Looks like soccer games. Kid Chaos. Ooh, I think we did play Kid Chaos one time. Kid Gloves and Kid Gloves 2. Let's see what Kid Gloves is all about. Has anybody ever heard of this game? I never have. Turrican J.I. Keef the Thief. Oh, man, I think I did Keef the Thief one time, Bort. We could do it again. Turrican we can absolutely do. Yes. Just a second too late. That's okay. We'll do Turrican next. How about that? A faraway forest long, long ago. Oh, this is one of those games where you don't get both sound and music. You only get sound or music. Turrican is a space shooter. Turrican is pretty freaking awesome. What an animation. Yeah, it's a Turrican is like a side-scrolling shooter. Yeah, but not like one where you fly in a ship. It's like keys open doors. It's like yeah, the melting, right? It's like you play as a dude and he shoots a cool gun and it's got super amazing music. All right. If I fall, is there fall damage? No, there's no fall damage. Should I destroy this guy? I don't know if I can. Ooh, I ran out of... Oh, I did destroy him. There's a weird eyeball coming after me. chat. It's like Duke Nukem. All right, we destroyed the eyeball. This game is quite strange. This is definitely a game I need the manual for because there are some strange things going on here. Oh, okay. The number 7 is the amount of lives that I have. Clearly. Ooh, what? Enemies can respawn? Can I go back? Okay, I can go back. I wonder if I can go through here. Maybe I need another key or something? Oh no. We've got voice acting in this game. All right, let's go back. What hit me? Oh, if you touch the... Okay. Okay, come on. How do you get through? Okay, can I... Okay. Come on. It gives you like a millisecond. All right. No. That mess. Up is to jump. Up is to jump, which is why I jumped at a very inopportune time. Luki, hello, welcome. All right, I want to try that one more time. I want to try this one more time. Wait, I'm just not timing it. Very good. How in... There we go. Keys open doors. Food scores bonus points. Okay, so I'm assuming that those are doors. I can't stand up to jump. That's why I have it mapped on my button joystick. Yeah, up to jump, man. Up to jump is just painful, let me tell you. Hi, Sokolas. Good morning. What? Oh my god, I have to do it again. I guess if you take too long, other enemies start to appear. Okay, I don't know how I made that jump the last time. Ugh. Okay. I wonder what happens if... Oh, wait. Okay, I think I'm gonna go down this time. What? Is that eyeball gonna come after me? Okay, we got it. We're good. I figured I'd go down, spend cash in shops. Because I didn't go to the bottom the last time. I went straight to the top. But I feel like that was a missed opportunity. There we go. All right, chat. What's chat? Oh my god. Okay, they seriously give you like 2.3 milliseconds to get through this. Hi, Gohan. Good morning. There's up to jump. Up to jump. Freaking destroying me again. All right. I'm going to try again. Come on. This is brutal. Like you literally have to like you have to immediately touch and move. Okay, hold up. I'm going to try it this way. Oh. Don't even try me. Okay. The hitboxes are real. Hi, Bubby Station. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Zoink Noise. Yeah, I used to do Amiga in the morning all the time. And then my sleep schedule got messed up. And then I stopped. But I want to bring it back. So we're bringing it back. Come on. What is this hitbox? Okay, back up. No! Sabotaged by up for jump. Can I shoot the blocks? No. Nope. I don't know what game this is. I can't even remember the name of it. It's pain. That's what it is. See, the sad thing is that I got through, like, yes, Kid Gloves. I got through a couple of, like, parts of that game, so it's like, I know I could do it, but it's just painful. You know? You posted Amphibioball Z comic page on Discord? Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's see if I can make it through here. Ah! You know what? I'm going to take the L on that one. It's the perfect game to chill out with Saturday morning, you know. Perfect game to relax to. Exactly. Can see how relaxed Ash is. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right. See, I'm noticing. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much to the person that followed. So chill. You can check it out later when you get a chance. Okay, I will. Oh, no. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. All right, now here's the part. I didn't even press up that time. I did not press up that time. My controller sabotaged me. Okay. Destroy you. No! My God, chat. I wish you could see the inputs that I'm doing. I am not pressing up. How do I remap up for jump? How do I remap it? My controller, no, it's a Power A controller. It's not a Logitech. Okay, there we go. Okay, we did it. Let me see if I could destroy this dude. He's like jumping in like the perfect rhythm to not get hit. Okay. This game and the controller has it in for me today. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding. Finally admitting the Amiga up to jump is a curse. It really, really is. Hi, Royal Blue Wizard. Hi. Where did that enemy even come from? Hug DD, is it? Thanks for the gray skull balonies there. This game is baloney, let me tell you. This game is baloney. Good morning, Son Goku. How are you? How's it going? No! No! Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I want baloney. I'm done, chat. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done. No more. No more. Oh my God. The game is brutal. This game is dizzying. I almost feel like Dizzy is better than that game. A cozy torture game. Seeker of Time. Hello, good morning. How are you? It's too early for a game like that. Like, my brain was not ready. My brain was not ready. Gotta warm up with something light. Like Turrican, right? Like Turrican. Or Killing Game Show, right? Good morning. It does look brutal. Yeah, that one was called Kid Gloves. I'm almost afraid to look at Kid Gloves too. King of Chicago? Ooh, is this like a point and click adventure? You recommend this one? Ooh, mobster game? No, I'm surprised you persevered with that one as long as you did. Listen, I really wanted to give it the good old college try, you know? You're way past your bedtime. Hug. I totally understand. It's very early in the morning. Floss and brush. Take care of yourself. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate that. It's not an adventure, but it's got a story. Okay, let's check out Turrican, and then we'll check out King of Chicago. Let's do that. Cuz I am intrigued. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued cuz the art style looked pretty cool. I never knew Amiga existed. I just found out it's older than me, and that's probably why. Yeah, Amiga is from like the mid 80s, and it was super popular in Europe, even though it was made in America. It took off in Europe. I was working the graveyard shift at UPS, and I've been up for a while. I totally understand. Yeah, graveyard shift is not easy, you know? We're gonna jam to the screen for a second. Wait. Hug DD, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing at tier 1. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Oh my gosh, that support means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Hi, Sleeping Forest. Commodore 64 leading into the... exactly what Royal Blue Wizard said. Commodore 64 leading into the Commodore Amiga. And the Amiga is awesome. It was so ahead of its time in terms of visuals, music. Oh my god, enjoy your emotes. And thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome on in. Good morning. See, this game has some amazing music. It's tough though. It's a very difficult game. I don't think I've ever gotten to like level 2. I don't think I have. This is the best gun, the spread shot. Oh. See, this is why. This is why I've never made it. Because let's say you get hit. If something keeps touching you, your health will continue to go down. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. Thank you so much, Hug, for the tier 1 sub. I really do appreciate that a lot. Also, there's a section in Discord for subscribers if you use Discord and you want to join. It's up to you, though. No pressure. You don't have to if you don't want to. Amiga 3000, this one, the best one, was 1990. Crank that heels back. Crank that Chris heels back. I died, chat. Good morning, Ash. Thank you. Oh, Sleeping Forest. Good morning. How are you today? Yeah, we're playing some Turrican. Right now. Don't touch the spikes. Oh. Can I shoot? Okay, I can only shoot across. I can't, like, aim up or anything. My favorite thing about games like this is looking at, like, things like the animation and walk cycle Look at how freaking awesome it is. Gohan, it's best if you ask those questions in the Discord, and I'll get back to you because it would require like an answer that's extremely detailed, and I want to make sure that I give you the time and attention you deserve in order to answer your question thoroughly. Diseased Pizza, good morning. How are you today? How's it going? I hope you're having a good start to your day. Chat, wait, how many lives do I have? 1. Turrican doesn't believe in there are no iframes with Turrican. Ain't that the truth? But look at how smooth and solid these animations are, though. What a very high leap. It's got a very, very tall... Oh my god, please. Turrican looks cooler than Kid Gloves. But it's equally as hard, if not harder, for sure. Definitely Bubby Station. Hi, Prawns. Good morning. How are you today? It's 5 a.m. for me. You in Canada, you got a tummy ache? Oh, no. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Is he some sort of low gravity man? Man, I wish I had a low gravity suit. I'd be jumping and skipping and hopping everywhere. That would be so much fun. They actually put this on the NES, only in Europe though. Did they? Did they ever? They brought Turrican to Sega Genesis as well, didn't they? 6 a.m. in Chicago. Yeah, it's 7 a.m. for me here. 7 a.m. for me. It's a good way to start the day. Wake up with some Amiga in the morning. Yeah, Super Turrican, 1992. I ate too much lactose dairy yesterday. Oh my god, I know how you feel. Oh, chat, we've got to pause. Actually, ads are gonna start. So ads are playing. If you're not subscribed, I will pause the game so you don't miss anything. So there's no FOMO, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand, Gohan. No worries. I totally understand. I only knew about Super Nintendo and Genesis, Mega Drive. Mega Turrican was Mega Drive. Hello, Big Boss. Welcome. How are you today? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, thanks for joining me for Amiga in the morning. Yeah, I haven't done Amiga in the morning in a little while. I've been doing it in the evening, in the afternoon. But I think I want to bring it back and keep it to the morning because I really feel like this is one of the best times to stream, honestly. It's kind of fun, like being up this early in the morning and hanging out with you all. Good morning. Good morning, Toddy. How are you today? Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Mega Turrican, aka Turrican 3. Payment Day. That poor lemming. Amiga for mortals. Rest in pepperonis, those poor lemmings. Nemo, good morning. How are you today? Good thing I subscribed then. Oh man, yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I always pause for ads because I don't want people to feel left out. Back to our show. And now, back to our show. All right, let's go. Bobby woke up for some Amiga. Did she? No, she turned around. Oh my gosh, Mr. Wills. Congrats on redeeming second. Congrats on redeeming second. I'm good. Had no idea you played Amiga as well. Oh yes, Nemo. I love Amiga. It's really nice to wake up to your positive vibes on 11. Oh, J.I., thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate that. It's so much fun to be live on twitch.tv. Yeah, Nemo, what are some of your favorite Amiga games? Please do share. Please do share. I would love to hear. Da, 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 da. That's very thoughtful. I try, because like one of the things is like, fortunately, people run, they have to run ads on Twitch, right? Like running ads is a way to remain, profitable, make, some extra money, other than requiring people to, not requiring, but, like suggesting that people subscribe and things like that. So, obviously if you're running ads, it's unavoidable, like for people to miss out on content. So I just want to minimize that as much as possible, Oh my God. Like, this is why I don't think I've ever made it to level 2. Oh wait, I forgot that I have that, like, that powerful shot that can wipe the screen, I think. Yeah, that one. I only have 2 of them. I was never old enough to be into Amiga, but my friend is. He always talks about Shadow of the Beast, Nemo. Shadow of the Beast is one of the coolest, most difficult games that you'll ever play on the Amiga, but the music is amazing. The Roger Dean art is really awesome. And sometimes they're up to 8 ads, yeah. I try to run only 90 seconds of ads. So I think that's usually like 2 or 3. Shadow of the Beast is quite the game. And, Nemo, if you don't have access to an Amiga, there are tons of Amiga ports to the Sega Genesis. David Whitaker Music, thank you, Royal Blue Wizard, for the facts. Mr. Chocolate, hello, I love this. Amiga in the morning while I make some tea. Lovely, what kind of tea are you making? I made some tea earlier. It was like some black tea with a little bit of honey. Perfect. And milk. A hug? What? Thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Mr. Chocolate. I really appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. That was generous of you. All right, how many lives do I have? 1. Green tea? Green tea is great. I put a little Manuka honey in my tea as well. Okay, yeah, I understand, Gohan. Like I said, if you want some more detailed help, the best place to go is in the Discord, where we could help you out with detailed information. So yeah, I agree the art is great. Heck yeah. Continue. I'm gonna try one more time, Chad. I'm gonna try one more time. So yeah, like if you've missed out on Amiga, you know what's also cool too is that I bought an Amiga Mini. There's an Amiga Mini that you can purchase. Wait, how did the thing that was supposed to power our gun up take away life? What is the difference? What to you is the difference between games on the Amiga and other platforms? I think the difference for me, Brother Bill, that's a great question, by the way. Ruthless game. Very, very, very. Thank you so much to the person that followed. The difference for me, I think, is the color palette, the depth of the color palette, and the depth of the design. I don't know, something about like the pixel art is like super amazing to me. Like I just love it a lot. And the music, I think the music, I don't know, there's a certain something about the visual style that it just speaks to my soul. I don't know how to describe it. It's got this undefinable quality to me that just I love. And I feel like I love the like how fluid the animation is. And look at things like this walk cycle. Like him swinging the gun back and forth. has this really cool, like, 3D visual effect, even though it's 2D, you know? There's something with the sound that tickles my brain. Exactly, Toddy. That's exactly how I feel. I think it's great that there's still new stuff being made for the Amiga. I had to get involved with that, so I've been building joysticks. I agree. I love that people still make games for the Amiga to this day. Yeah. Technically, Amiga can do some great things for its time. Yeah. You know, people used it for video production. People used it for music production. People used it for all kinds of cool things. Making art, you know. Photography. All kinds of cool stuff. Your friend still works on games for it? That is so cool. Yin Yarbin Dishar, good morning. How are you today? It's nice to see you. All right. Can I jump up there? Yes, I can. Whee! No, please. Don't get killed by the rocks. How does one not get... How does somebody not... Ooh. That was awesome. How does somebody not get hurt in this game? Please tell me, chat. Tell me your strats to the deathless run of this game. Is it possible to do a deathless run of Turrican? People still use it for music production. You cannot replicate that sound, says Brother Bill. I believe it. Come on. I landed exactly on that enemy. Kind of reminds me of Mega Man. Yeah, this game? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Please, blow up. Oh my god. No, no, no. Is that the end? At the Kickstarter event, there's going to be an after party with a bunch of Amiga DJs. That's the other thing that's really cool, Amiga for Mortals. The demo scene. I think that's another thing too, Brother Bill, the demo scene. The demo scene. The demo scene is so freaking cool. And the sense of community that it brings, right? People like making demos and then sharing them with others and making funny like credits and stuff. I think that it's like so cool. All right, let's try and get that spread shot. Frick. I don't want to get the lightning thing because it's going to take my spread shot away. I was actually about to comment how the FM tones in the music remind me a lot of the Sound Blaster 16. Sorry, I was really focusing there. The Sound Blaster 16, that's so cool. Ah! I can't believe I fell. Can I make it back up? Okay, yes I can. There's one thing I miss about your streams, Ash. You're not screaming as much anymore. Sorry for shouting, Emil. You know, it's early in the morning. I didn't want to like shout in people's ears, you know. But I'll make a special video just for Emil where I can I'll shout just for Emil. No, I wasted one of my power-ups just now. I really don't want to lose my spread shot. The Amiga is the only retro platform that still has its own unique category in the revision demo party. That is so cool. Oh my god, I'm like a millisecond away from losing my spread shot. You're shouting again, Ash. I fell to my death. But you know what? I got farther than I've gotten this whole time without losing as many. Never mind. The rest are just under the retro category. Got it. Hi, Cereal Sensei. Good morning. I still need to finish this collection. I wonder if the Genesis version is easier. It probably is. I can't believe I fell right onto that enemy just like I did before. No, come on, don't follow me down here. No. Hi, Hefe Guap. Good morning. Ash, what game are you most excited for from the Nintendo Direct? That's a good question. I think Super Mario RPG is number 1, and then number 2 is WarioWare. I would have said Pikmin, but Pikmin is coming out so soon that I'm like, okay, I, can just be excited about it coming out soon, you know? You want to play Amiga games? You totally should. You totally should. Okay, I've never gotten this far. And I have no more lives. I'm gonna die. Please, no. Yeah, if you can get the Amiga Mini on Amazon. I have one. That's like one of the best and most easy ways to get into playing Amiga. Don't ash it up, please. I already did, Emil. I already did. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome on in. Good morning. You ordered a Japanese PS2 console, Gohan? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Japan had some really cool special limited editions. The Amiga demo scene is a large part of the revision demo competition. That's cool. You can use the Win UAE or PC FS UAE. Yeah. I've used Win UAE before. It works really great. Good morning, Smuggy. How are you today? Welcome. Nice to see you. I'm just gonna jam here for a second. Enter my name. Oh, enter my name. Oh, type it in? Oh, shoot. I'm using a Mr. FPGA Amiga for Mortals. I'm using a Mr. FPGA. I think I got a summer cold and my hay fever's acting up. Oh no! You know what? I feel like sometimes the grass messes me up. You know, like when people cut their lawn? I feel like sometimes like that gives me the sneezies, you know? Almost sounded like you were talking with the beat. All right, chat. I couldn't even get past level 1. All right. Are we going to try Kings of Chicago now? Let's try Kings of Chicago. Ash got flow. Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody. My style is rich, dope, fat, and witch. We'll bake a cake today that looks rich. It's my rapper arc. Yeah, this is my rapper arc. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. M-I-X the flour into the... Oh, this is a Cinemaware game? So, is this like they, it came from the desert? Do I have to use the mouse? Oh, this is a mouse game. Okay. Start the movie. It's kind of like it came from the desert. Oh my God, zoink noise. I love It Came from the Desert. Out with the old, in with the new. The old man will be driving up any minute. It's too bad if he's some Southside mug gunned him down. He's got it coming. Oh, we have to pick one? Better lay low till later tonight. I'll go with that bomb raid with the boys first. Hey, he's got it coming. Wait, which one did I pick? I need the boys to see me in action. Look at it. The old man can wait for his bullet. Look at this artwork, chat. Chicago. Let let the South Side know the North is back in business. All right. Snow Marite? Hello, Snow Marite. Good morning. It's nice to see you. How's it going? Capone can't protect him now. Sounds good, Pinky. Hit it, peepers. Uh-oh. What was that? Yo, look at this car. How are you today, Snow? May I call you Snow? Wow. What happened? He was just a punk in a hurry with more gun than brains. Pinky had something, just not enough of it. My baby! He was always full of mischief. I loved him, bad as he was. The end? Oh, I guess I messed up, huh, chat? Jeff, hello. Now that's a storyline. They massacred my boy. Gigi, thanks for the Gigi. We got the bad ending. We got the bad ending. A hug, it looks like the 1930s. Oh, I died. Having some coffee. I'm very busy doing nothing. I love that. I know that's right. I love that. DB Stewart. This looks like half point and click, half Dick Tracy. I don't know what you did wrong. I never died this fast. I was that was my first speed run. If you didn't notice, I just forgot to put the clock. GG next game. Now we gotta try that again. Emil, we gotta try that again. I gotta see what I did wrong. First of all, can we just admire the visual style? Brother Bill, another part of the answer to the question you asked earlier. I think this game illustrates some of the things that I was feeling when I tried to answer your question in terms of the animation, the art style, the personality. Like, it's something about it. It's just fascinating to me. Ay. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. You love my outfit? Thank you. You know, this is my little Twitch ambassador jacket. You know, my little Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong t-shirt. You know, welcome. This style looks great, right, Snow? It looks awesome. All right, we got to do this right with the voice acting. Okay, chat? We got to do this right. Drebin, what it do, Drebin? All right, let's try again, chat. Project this. Start the movie. Hi, Tex. Welcome. Capone jailed. Gangland powers, war looms. Out with the old and in with the new. Good morning, you rage quit loser. Hello, good morning. How are you? The old man will be driving up any minute. Oh, he's got a gun in his hand. It'll be too bad if some Southside mug gunned him down. Better lay low till later tonight. An ambush is too risky. I'll blast him from 2 feet. Then I can watch the old fart croak. What? I'm just about to see the Sunny get a little medicated, come back to see your stream. You have a good morning yet? Yes, I'm having a good morning. So far, we're playing very cool video games on the Amiga. I'm hanging out with chat. We're live here on Twitch. I cannot ask for more, to be honest with you. I feel so happy. I thought you were insulting him there, but no, it's just his name. All right, I was holding down the left click so we could pause. I need a little relaxation before things get hot tonight. Maybe I better get Ben to back me. Ben will follow if I get the... Oh, darn. I didn't get to choose. If I don't play this right, I ain't seeing tomorrow. Look at this animation. The kid drops in on his hero to crow over Mr. Capone's bad luck. You gotta pick fast. Beat it, kid. I got an important meeting. Gee, Mr. Callahan, you don't gotta be so sore at me. I run right over when I heard Capone was going to the slammer. Sort of breaks you up, don't it, kid? Now beat it. Go play on the train tracks. Hey, that's not nice. Aw, Pinky. I mean, Mr. Callahan, give me a break. I need to talk to you. Yeah, I bet it's real important. You want me to help you knock over an ice cream truck? Is that it? Gee, give me a break. People been talking about you, saying you're going straight to the top of the north side. I'll brag it up for the kid. Better play dumb tonight. All right, let's brag. Hi, off duty. Welcome. No one can stop me. I'm taking the north side and then I'm gonna stomp all over these south side bums. Oh boy, now you're talking. This one guy, hello, you gotta work for me. I can shoot just as straight as any of the gang. You're only a kid. Come back in about 4 years when I own this town. Peter, good morning. You can tell me where you're gonna make your move? The old man is tougher than nails. He's gonna live to be 103. Unless he has some sort of horrible accident. I should let that little so-and-so have it. Yeah, he's a good kid. Sleeping Forest, hi if I didn't say hi. Here's a quarter, kid. Go make yourself sick on candy. Gee, thanks, Pinky. You're a swell guy. All right. Let me pause real quick. This one guy, good morning. Peter, good morning. I don't know why I'm getting mad Cartoon Network vibes. This is looking mighty epic. Yeah, this is called King of Chicago. Bad waitress, would you like to leave a tip? My friend, here's a tip. Encourage your children to play with matches. Okay, Northside HQ is buzzing. King Capone is dead. Chicago is a wide open town again. All right, let's see what happens. Can we make it ours? Ben will level with me. I'll go over to Ben's head and get the boys mad at... Ben will level with me. Ben will follow me if I ask for his help. Ben could be the kingmaker. Look at this art, man. I wonder... Chat, does anyone know if this is before or after it came from the desert? Does anyone know if Cinemaware worked on it before? Oh, it's before? Okay. I'm curious because I'm just curious about like the mechanics and how it evolved between them making this one and it came from the desert. I love that game, chat. If you've never played It Came From the Desert, you've got to play it. It's so good. It Came From the Desert was a couple of years after this. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this one was 1986. You're right. I'm frying up some burger stuff with cheddar and bacon. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I cannot tell you. I don't remember the last time I've had bacon. Now that you've said it, I want some bacon. Chat, ads are going to play in about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So if you're not subscribed, you might see ads for 90 short seconds. Great day for the north side, eh, Pinky? Yeah, you said it, Ben. Capone is in the ash can, and we're sitting pretty. Poor bastard. 11 years in the clink. What say we pay old Al a visit? Throw Mr. Capone some peanuts through the bars. What do you think of the new Southside boss, Tony Santucci? Give me those tasty ads! Off duty. Oh my gosh, you're too funny. Oh my God, are you going to TwitchCon Paris? I see your badge. I really like that Eiffel Tower badge. It's really cute. All right. I should bluff old Ben. Play it tough. Yeah, play it tough. Tony Santucci, that old lady, will walk all over him. Santucci's no patsy. I'll sound out Ben about the old man. Better keep quiet about my ambitions. Yeah, let's keep quiet about our ambitions. You don't remember the last time you had bacon, you poor mistreated soul. Poor unfortunate soul. I know, it's sad, but true. Really looking forward to it. Spending the first couple of weeks in July in the Netherlands. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. That sounds wonderful. I would love to go like on a European tour and see like all the different countries and stuff. That sounds really fun. Gotta love those. It does look like, yo, Jeff, they do look like Elvis lips. That's true. It kind of reminds you of a comic book. I could see that. All right, I'm going to keep. I didn't mean to pick that. I wanted to keep quiet about my ambitions. I heard some of the boys talking about the old man. What were they belly aching about? We're in for a penny, in for a pound at this point. They were saying the old man's getting too old for this racket. Who was doing the talking? Sure wasn't you, Pinky? Just some of the boys. I ain't gonna squeal on them. You gotta do it right or wind up dead. Ben's a tough one to figure out. The boys will back me. I better do it alone. I wasted too much time already. The old man won't know what hit him. All right, Mr. Tough Guy, time to put your keister on the line. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta do it. I'll bet Ben will help me. I can trust myself anyway. Old gang leaders never die. They get retired one way or another. You wanted to see me? Just a little business before we raise some hell. Wait, I gotta give him a different voice. How's business? Good. Business is good. He's stalling. He knows something's up. Now's my chance. Plug him. Retired. Oh no, ads are gonna play. All right, chat. We'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna hold here so we don't lose any progress, and we'll pause for the ads. Shoot the antennas. Scandalous. That's it came from the desert. It came from the desert. You got to shoot the antennas. Now, that's true. That's true. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Hi, Smuggy. Oh, do you see Bobby? She moved her tail when I said, there she is. There's that little sweet girl. Hey, Bobby. Can I turn her around? There she goes. Look at that sweet girl. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I am so grateful that I get to hang out with y'all and play some cool Amiga games. If you've never seen this game before, this is King of Chicago. And I don't know what we gotta do in this game. I'm guessing we gotta be the kingpin, you know? Oh, Bobby is she's ready to go do cat things. I don't know where she's going, chat. But yeah, this has been really... Oh, the sun is coming up. All right, chat. Chicago, yep. Where did she go? Oh, she went to lay down on the ground. Bobby's going to do organized crime. I know she's going to go take out all the mice. I kind of remember playing some Commodore 64 and Amiga games as a small kid, but they were not this advanced. Really interesting. And that's the thing that's really cool about this game too. I believe the screen said like 1986, 87 for this one. But I don't know. I might have seen it. I might be misremembering. Wow, Ash, get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. Pinky gets to drop an old man. Oh, I gotta shoot him? You never had a chance, punk. He shot me. Ambition dies in a pool of blood. Tell mama. I'll tell your mama you're feeding the fishes. Take this garbage out and throw it in a lake. I like how it gives you a whole death scene. What? Now we know Ash would never be a good mafia leader. Dag, yo. Time Chime, hello. Yo, we got rubbed out. You need a faster trigger finger. Too slow. Mamma mia. Oh, thanks, J.I. Thank you for the coffee. It's a hard knock life for me. Super Mario got dark. I never really played the Amiga as a kid. My friend had one, but he only had that soccer game. Oh, and Super Frog. I love Super Frog. I love Super Frog. Ash may already be a mafia leader. I'm not selling. That's right. Better keep it hush hush. Keep it hush hush. All right, chat. I want to try again. We got 2 different endings, though. I wonder how many endings are in this game. I wonder why the fly is the cursor. Is it like, okay, you're supposed to be a fly on the wall? This game is awesome. Yeah, okay, I was right. 1986-87. Go for it. Haven't even got to the main part of the game. This is really cool. All right. I'm going to take this, hold on. I got the keyboard in my lap. I'm going to take it out my lap so I could sit a little bit closer. Could do some voices. My cursor being a fly. I guess it's like, oh, like a fly on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Old games have so much personality. I agree. Remember me of Never Go Till Chicago. Haven't made it past the intro. Oh, wait, chat. Hold on. Wait. Come on. Are you coming? Or are you going to sit down there? Oh, no. She's going to sit down there. She's sitting under my desk. I thought she was going to jump up on my lap. So I had to wait and see what she was going to do. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's try again. I'm all in. I'm all in, chat. I'm all in. Oh, wait. Can you do an intermission? And old gangsters ain't doing his job right. Oh, so does intermission pause it? Intermission is pausing. Give up? No. Oh, end intermission. Okay. Where's the old man? Peeper said he'd be here by now. He'd be a sitting duck in that old car. Maybe he's on to me. I'll have to kill him now. I'll join the boys. The boys will blame it on the Southside bastards. We'll wipe them out while the boys are crazy mad. They'll follow me to hell for revenge. The saps. The old man pulls up to the North Side HQ. Uh-oh. Oh, do I gotta... Well, who do I shoot? He got away. But I'll get him later tonight. The North Side is getting ready to celebrate Capone's demise. I like how every time I do this... Wait, I like how every time I do this, the sequence of events is like completely different. You get a lot of replayability with this game. You know what I'm saying? It's actually pretty awesome. It's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, it's never quite the same twice. That's fascinating to me. I think that that's so cool. Hold on, chat. I need some water. I might stick with this game for a while. All right. I really like this. Okay. Chat. Thanks for suggesting it. Yeah, the music's coming from the game. Better take it easy before I exercise my trigger finger. No time for laughs. I'll hang around Northside headquarters before the party. Better nail Ben down where he stands. Still boys I need to step on. I don't need them mugs. The old man's gonna sleep good tonight. All right, Mr. Tough Guy, time to put your keystone on the line. Shoot. I can't trust anyone else to do it right. How about getting Ben in on it? All right, let's see if we can get Ben in on it. Yeah, Ben will help me. Slip the knife in. Is Ben a traitor or is he just soft? This was the time when PC games are just so much different of consoles. The style is completely different. There's much liberty to experience. Jeff, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Sim, hello, good morning. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Used to play the Commodore 64 a lot. One day my dad got me one, never worked. Another friend had a Model C and tons of games and gave it to me, and I stupidly got rid of it. Hi, Reeksley. Hi, Sim. Good morning. How are you? How was World of Warcraft today? It's so nice to see you. Everyone for my channel, you must follow Sim. I love watching Sim. Sim has some, okay, let me tell you all about Simcopter 1's channel. His name is Simcopter Uno, and it's a great place to hang out. Sim does simulation games, retro games. He's been playing through World of Warcraft recently. I've seen Sim play Project Zomboid, Roller Coaster Tycoon, GeoGuessr, like so many cool things. And the thing that I love about hanging out in Sim's channel is the conversation that you'll have with Sim and with chat, and lots of laughs and really great moments. And it's one of my favorite places to hang out. Oh yeah, American Truck Simulator. Like there's so many good games. It's such a wide variety of content. And yeah, thanks for coming to hang out with us. Oh, and Sim has like the cutest kitty cat ever. So cute, so cute. Nan is the cutest. But yeah, welcome in everybody. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play lots of retro games. We're playing Amiga games today, and right now we're playing a game called King of Chicago. How's Bobby doing? Well, it's so funny you should ask. She has just arrived. Hi, Princess Megs. Hi, the Mac Myra. Look, Bobby just arrived. There's some sniffs for you all. There's some sniffs. What a wonderful cat. She is the sweetest. I love her so much. She is the sweetest girl. She's a heckin' cutie. Oh my gosh. She is always by my side, and I love her so much. But yeah, we are just... There you go. There you go, chat. That's for you. Those sniffs are for you. Hey, thanks so much to the person that followed. Hello, Ash. Computer, feline supplement 127 for Bobby. Yes, Bobby gets all the feline supplement 127. Absolutely, 100%. She does. She does. Whenever these lights go on and I start speaking to the microphone, she knows. She knows. Okay, Sim, I understand. You must be very tired. You did do a long stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourself. And have a good one. Thank you so much for the raid. So yeah, chat, this game, it's unique because the sequence of events can change every single time we start the game over. And everything we do has a consequence to what the next action is going to be. And this game is from 1987, right? 1986, 1987. It's by a company called Cinemaware. They also made a similar style game called It Came from the Desert, where you have to investigate alien ants coming to take over the planet. So this one, we have to become the king of Chicago. Ash has been killed 3 times. I've been killed 3 times. First time was in a car crash. It's pretty bad. Second time, I was shot and dumped into the river or wherever in Chicago. And we're going to see what's going to happen this time. Let's see. I'm going to end intermission here. All right. We have to choose. Got a minute, Ben? Spit it out. I should ask him right out to help me kill the old man. Better beat around the bush a bit. I'm gonna beat around the bush. Ben, I ain't gonna beat around the bush no more. You with me? Oh, shoot. I ain't got time for games tonight, Pinky. Spit it out. You asked. I need help getting rid of the old man. Ain't you forgetting a little detail? I got it all covered. What's in it for me? He's in. Offering 40,000. 20 is plenty. Oh, shoot. I should have went with 20. Pinky, how rude. I'm going to give you 40,000 salary, Ben. I don't pull the trigger. Got me? You get the boys out of here for half an hour. I do the dirty work. Deal. Old man, time to get retired for good. Old man's is old in a young man's world. Oh my goodness. Pinky, how rude. Gotta love the accents they give the characters. For real, right? Verge of apathy. At least you were drowned in a river and not one of those deep dish pizzas. Oh man. Talking about the Chicago deep dish pizza. You know what? I had it once. It's not bad. It's not a New York slice, but, you know. It is what it is, and it's good for what it is. This makes the game feel very detailed and complex, but also makes completing it hard if the events are also in random order and you don't know what leads where. That's true. Off duty, that is very, very, very true. Which makes replaying it so much fun as well. Because you're like, dang, what should I have done there, you know? All right, let's continue. I like casserole too. We don't have that style here, but it always looks like people should eat it with a spoon. This intermission music is pretty good. Yeah, you definitely gotta eat it with a fork and knife at least. Verge of apathy. And definitely, if you're lactose intolerant, stay away. It's a lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. All right. You let your cat press the buttons. Sit down and talk, Pinky. Time to blast the old goat. Oh, I should have hit no hurry. I ain't got time to talk. Pinky gets the drop on the old man. Put the gun away. Did I get him? I'm a dead man. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Ben pays his condolences to the weeping heir. Oof, okay. I done it. All right. Looks like you done it all right. We're in this together, see? Okay. I'm a Welsher. You gonna help me break it to the boys? You're the boss now. Oh, I'm the boss? They better hear it from you. He's right. Can't back out on me now. Yeah, he's right. You go get some sleep, Ben. Hey, good morning, Ron. We need you wide awake tomorrow. The gang was ready to celebrate. They weren't planning on a wake. Oops. Oopsie daisy. What's going on here? I got some news, Bull. Spill it, Pinky. Some Southside bastard got in here and bumped off the old man. That's bad. Poor old guy. We gotta stick together now. We gotta stick together. Good morning, Ron. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a really fun time hanging out with chat. I'm playing this Chicago gangsta game. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I'm the new boss. Peepers ain't gonna be happy. He thought Ben. Ben's no leader. He's my right-hand man. You with me, bull? You're the boss. Word spreads fast. Wait, I didn't get to read it. Oh, man. Wait, it went too fast. Oh, wait, what? Bobby, where you go? This business has some rough working conditions. This is the main game now? Oh, okay.
Cigar money smile.
Thank you for the cigar money. Anonymous with the $4.20 tip. I appreciate you, Anonymous. Thank you for the 420. Hey, yo. Hey. Nice. All right. Now we're in the main game. Thank you so much to the anonymous person that tipped $4.20. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. The South Side ain't used to threats. Okay, so I guess I should have picked that a little faster. Binky Callahan. No, I ain't worried. The Northside gang ain't dreaming. If they're looking south, Chicago is Southside turf. The boss hits the dives to loosen up. Okay. So we always have to kill that man in the beginning. You got a hot hand tonight, Pete. Red hot. I should lay on a bundle of 7. Things are too tight right now. Lay on a bundle of 7. You gotta live large a little bit, you know? Put 100 on the 7. I don't know. Damn. Ben ain't gonna like me betting away our cash. January. Well, I wanted to see what that said. We got the whole town to grab. I'd say the West is next. You better believe it. A king without gold better have loyal knights. Wow. Okay. Hit the West Side hard. With what? Okay. With what? Spending too much money? I spent money? Burke's the key. We don't got much scratch to offer him. Maybe make him mayor. Oh. Politicians are a gangster's best friend. Really? Is that right? Wait, how do you know how much money I spent? Is there a way to see? I missed that. I have not seen anything. And remember, this is like literally the first time I've played this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, I'm just kind of having fun. I spent $100,000 on gambling? I thought it was $100. I didn't know it was 100,000. I mean, they ain't exactly, put all the zeros on the screen there. I didn't see that. Oops. That's just how it be. You know what? You win big, you lose big. That's the life of a gangster in Chicago. I never beat this game. Yeah, it came from the desert. I've always gotten close to the end, but I've never gotten to beat it. Because that darn hospital part, man. Ash big rolling in the dough. All right, let's see if we could squeeze some coins out of these politicians. What can I do for you? I hear you're the new boss up north side. Soon to be boss of this whole town. Yeah, I heard that too. You listen to the right people, Alderman. This guy's ambitious. I should try to buy him while he's friendly. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome on in. Me? You got my attention. Wait, hold on. Oh man, I can't see what it says. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Mayor Burke sounds real nice. You do that for me, and the west side is yours. Ooh, okay. It's a deal, Mayor. Santucci don't like to be reminded that he ain't Capone. What's that mean? Pinky Callahan. What sort of name is that for a gang leader? I'm the boss of this town. Me, Tony Santucci. And someday that little slimeball's gonna crawl out my feet. March 9th. Oh, it goes so darn fast, man. Hold on. Get some of that municipal money. That's true. That's true. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome on in. I really appreciate it. Limburg baby's been kidnapped. All right, so do we got to make the West ours? Is the West ours already? I couldn't tell. Do I have time to look at the ledger? You know? Do I have time to look at the ledger? Giving us a clear point in time. Lindbergh, baby. What? Yeah, I clicked the ledger. Okay, awesome. Hey, thank you so much. Perfect Spade. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? So this is March 1932. Okay. All right, gotcha. Okay, wait, hold up. Good morning. What were you doing on twitch.tv/Perfect Spade? Thank you so much for choosing our channel to raid. Bobby she just ran out the room. So, I can't bring her to say hi to you, and you're a kitty cat. But I hope you're doing well. Finished OG Half-Life. Hey, yo. See, Half-Life is awesome, but I never got a chance to play through it fully. I've only ever played the orange box, and I didn't get to play through the full game. But I hope you had fun with it, and I know it's supposed to be a really incredible game. If you've never been here before, my name is Ash. I play lots of retro games. This today is our Amiga in the morning, and we're playing a game called King of Chicago. We're trying to become the kingpin of Chicago. And it's a really cool game that has multiple endings, and you can take multiple pathways through the game. It's really fun, and everyone from my channel, make sure to give Perfect Spade a follow, who's a really wonderful broadcaster and plays lots of retro as well. Please make sure to go on over there and check out Perfect Spade, and thank you for thinking of us for the raid. I really appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at the ledger. All right, I'm gonna click it. I clicked the ledger. I clicked it. Charles Lindbergh, I think. Dames! What do I know for dames? Ask me about horses. This guy's picking his lug skull. Let's see what he knows. I think he was an aviation icon and someone kidnapped his kid. It was a whole thing back then. Oh, I never heard of it. About what? Dames or horses? Horses. So give me the lowdown on horses. A day at the races beats a night with a broad. What? I'm worried about you, Bull. Me too! Maybe a horse lets you down, takes your money. But it'll never break your heart. Oh, his heart was broken. Shut up, Bull. A day at the races. Oh my God, I'm sad. He's like, maybe he has a soft side and his heart was broken. You know? It's a huge British big deal. I remember first hearing it in a Simpsons reference. Oh, gotcha, Royal Blue Wizard. Okay, I got you. Horses won't break your heart. Oh, he's saying that because he's delicate. Yeah, I feel like he was in love and he lost, you know? Gotcha, Royal Blue Wizard. I gotcha. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do some reading up on history. Either way, it's a bad bet. This game moves way too fast. Okay, can I click the ledger this time? Boss. Speaks. Same. Gambling. Rackets. Total income. Hey, we got some money. Wait, no we don't. Boss. Lola. Ben. No, Ben don't need all that money. Ben could take a pay cut. Bribes? Why are we paying so much out in bribes? Come on now. Bribes make the world go round. The boss. Do I need to make that much money? I'll take a pay cut. For the business, you know? It's for the business. We gotta keep the business of. Without the business, what are we doing this for? Horses won't break your heart, just your wallet. You gotta oil those cogs. Lola? What's Lola doing? What's Lola doing for us? A grease hand turtles the wheel real easy. Bribes? Why are we spending so much on bribes? Words spoken surely before disaster. Lola's my girlfriend. Oh, she don't need all that. We're rolling over the south side. Good morning, Ginsu. How are you? It's nice to see you too. But the cupboard was bare. If you click our picture, I think you visit her. Hit the loop. All we ain't got enough. Uh-oh, I gotta take a break. Ads are gonna play, chat. We'll be right back. Bruh, is this monthly? Because that's hella money per month even now for a century ago. Forget a century ago. Dag, wait a minute. It's kind of nuts to think about. That's almost 100 years ago. You just blew my mind by saying that. Oh my god. Dang, Lola don't need all that. Somebody gonna sleep on the couch tonight. Listen. What's Lola doing for me lately? I'm doing great, Ginsu. We're having so much fun. Feels like 70 years ago, right? Oh my gosh. She truly loves you. She would love you for free. Peter, see, you understand. You understand me. Exactly. If she really loves us, she wouldn't be taking our money, you know? She'd be doing it out of the kindness of her heart, you know? What she's gonna wall it at? I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying. Or we could pay for her. That's true, too. That's true. The Mac version of this game is hideous. Is it like Mac 2? Hi, Caligula. Hello, welcome. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming by and hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate it a ton. And I hope y'all are having fun. Back to our show. All right, look at the look on this guy's face. Look at the mug on this guy. All right, at least his hair is nice and tidy. We gotta get organized for the election. We can't buy Burke the mayorship, but we can swing the vote. Burke loses? When do you blame when it's your own damn fault? Hi, Lycan. Welcome. How are you? This is a game called King of Chicago. It's on the Amiga. It's still recent because the gangster was still high-key operating in the 70s and 80s, even though that's wild, though, 50, 60 years of top-tier power. I'm doing very well, thank you. We're having a lot of fun playing this very interesting game. It's very, very, very interesting. Thank you to the person that followed. Welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Yeah, the cool thing about this game is like every choice we make matters. And every time we restart, the sequence of events are shuffled, which is like super cool. So you lost it. I didn't have enough cash or muscle to sell you to the voters. Oh no, we're gonna sleep with the fishes. You make it sound like it's my fault I didn't win. I was only the candidate. And a lousy one at that. Give me a break, Callahan. I'd like to break his neck. He ain't worth the work to mess up. Get the hell out of here before I bust you. Come on, Callahan. We were in this thing together. Don't remind me what a chump I was, Burke. I'm going. Even a lousy gangster came from a mother's womb. Wow, that's poetic. Even a lousy gangster came from a mother's womb. Wow, I had to think about that for a second. Don't never come here again, Mama. Don't talk to your mother like that, Pinky. I came here because I heard you doing well as a... What did the newspapers call it, you? A gangster? Sure, I'm doing well. Don't I send you lots of money? And I give it all to that filthy money straight to the church. I should yell at her for wasting my dough. I can't yell at You can't yell at Mama! You got a big heart, Mama. I'll never be good enough for you. You were good enough for me when you were little. You were such a sweet baby. I'm paying for the pride I felt for you then. Oh, she's got tears in her eyes. Oh, Mama. All right, let's take a look at the ledger. Not Mama crying. Not Mama crying. Hi, Sabletooth. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. Bribes. Oh, no, I got a tear in my eye, too. I got a tear in my eye. All right, I'm going to cut some money off the top of me. Lola don't need to be making all that money. Alright. It's too much in bribes, chat. We gotta break even here. Alright, I'll say like that. It was Ben. Ben's my right-hand guy. Ben is my number 2. Every man crumbles once Mama starts crying. This game captures the 1930s really well. Visit Lola to keep her happy. Alright, how do I get out of here? Alright, let's go visit Lola. Love's old sour song. Ben's before Lola's. Yeah, grumble cake. I bruise easy, so don't push. Wait, hold on. Bro, this is really monthly. That's freaking insane. I'd never let anything happen to you. Like how you wouldn't. Ladies don't talk like that. You've been using me and now it's gonna stop. Using you? You never had it so good. You call this good? Look at this dump. What? If you weren't such a Hey now! I ain't even got a car. A car? Like you promised me. I'll give her a Ford. Next time she'll want a yacht. Give her a Ford. We'll pick it out tomorrow. Do you mean it, Pinky? I said it, didn't I? Oh, Pinky, I don't know what to say. She can't refuse me now. She come up with some damn excuse. So how about it, huh? A little love it. Wait, no, this is not that kind of channel. Hold on. Wait a minute. Girl, you making $20K a month in the 30s? What you talking about? Get her a nice Escalade. No. Oh, my Amiga. No, this is not that kind of channel. Here we go. No. Oh my God. Wait. Hold on, chat. We're gonna make sure that this is not gonna show something spicy. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta make sure this is not gonna show something spicy. Okay, wait. Put in the effort forward. Ash put us along the path. All she can do is follow it. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay. She said she's gonna deliver some. Okay, wait. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I'll deliver some loving when you deliver the car. I think she says you'll get loving when I get the car. Pretty sure this isn't an adult game. Okay. I don't think it has anything except insinuation. All right. You know. Okay, chat though. Hold up. You know, Amiga has games like that, so I have to be careful. Hi, Dan. Hi, I'm new here. Just dropped in for some nice, wholesome retro game. Wait a minute. Hello. Welcome, Dan. It's nice to meet you. How's it going today? Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Amiga in the AM just added a little extra this morning. Okay, priority number 1 is to deliver the car. Ash is ready for that play-by-play. Can we deliver the car at the end of the pier? Yes, please be careful. Hi, Nev. It's good to see you. Welcome. How are you today? Is your day just starting? Hello. I had to be careful, chat. I had to be careful. Chicago ain't the only town in America that grows crooks. I like these little like quotes in between. It's really nice. 1 p.m. woke up at 12. All right. That's nice, you know, nice and early. That's around the time I wake up. Nice and early in the morning, 12 p.m. So that's a good time to wake up, I hope you have a nice day today. I hope you're keeping good. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm doing very... DB, come on. Don't give me that face. Come on, DB. Oh, man. Good time to wake up with the sun in my eyes, right? The sun, comes through the curtains, comes through the window, and wakes you up ever so gently, unlike my iPhone alarm that's like screeching at me in the morning. All right, let's continue. Okay. Them foreigners are getting on my nerves. Yeah. Who are they anyway? Mugs from Jersey. People seen them in the old days. What are they up to? Nosing around. Look at that dude's nose. It smells like rotten fish. I need some more boys for security. I don't need any more mouths to feed. My boys can work harder. This'll blow over. We gotta tighten security. I want you boys to put in extra hours on the streets. Geez, boss, we're already working hard. Yeah, well, then a little more work won't bother you. The professional hitman has a steady job in Chicago. Boss, please. It'll be a cinch. Callahan's no pushover. He's as good as dead. 1,000 now and 1,000 when I send him flowers. Go ahead and order the flowers. Okay, wait. All right, let's click the ledger. All right, should we add a few more boys? All right, we'll add a few more boys. How much are we paying the men? 32,000. We're in net losses. Rackets? More. Do some more rackets. and do less gambling. They got them Italian oil companies muscling in on the rackets. No more expenses. I only have 7 boys. All right, we upped it to 10. All right, this is also a money management game. Lola could do a 20,000. All right, let's see how this works out. Bankroll. All right. Hi, Picard. We gotta move against the loop. Gambling is also a racket. Santucci's gonna fight for Center City. Santucci will fight tooth and nail for the loop. I'll pull his teeth and nail him to the wall. A good politician is one who stays bought. Okay. We can pull City Hall in our hip pocket. How? Benz always plays it too easy. How? Ask him how. Hi, Black Richie Rich. Hello. Show me. I think racketeering, specifically smuggling. We already tried to get Burke elected, Ben. We blew that. With more cash, we can buy our way in. Back to work, I guess. Even crooks need to get some sleep. Not only is this game fun, but it's educational. It teaches money management and how to raise your credit. Exactly, Sleeping Forest. Exactly. Gambling is also a racket. Oh my gosh. It's just generalized illegal activity. Oh, I got you. I love this game story. This is really interesting. Which makes it sus when that gets slapped on as a charge. Yeah. It is sus, now that you say that. I never thought about it. What you make of these East Coast goons? Nothing much. Just doing some sightseeing in our lovely burg. Well, they're mighty persistent. It's just curious. I don't like it. You want me to send some boys, set up a parlay? How am I? I'm doing great. Bobby is doing very well. She's right here sleeping next to me. She's sleeping on the floor. And yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm happy that I'm, getting to hang out with chat, play some cool games, We're having a good time. This is a really cool game, chat. I'm so glad that y'all suggested this. I'm already doing illegal stuff. How you gonna be like, you were bribing, which is illegal, and you were doing some illegal stuff, which was the bribery? Scam. Elden Ring. Hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. Get rid of him. Ignore him. All right, let's ignore him. See what happens. I don't want no trouble from the East Coast. I got enough trouble right here. You asked me to snooping for some pointers on how to run a real organization. Yeah, Ben, maybe you're right. Okay. All right, let's go visit her. Illegal? Illegal times illegal is illegal. Lola needs what Lola wants. I saw the most divine hat today at Marshall Fields. Lola's draining me dry. Go along with her. Time to put my foot down. Yeah, time to put my foot down. Let's see what we say. You need money? We all need money. Look, I'll think about it. Think about it? That's all you ever do. I got things on my mind. I'll tell you on Friday. What about Friday? We're having dinner. Maybe I'm busy. No, you ain't. Don't be too sure. The boss pours out his heart, hardly a trickle. Forget about it, girl. You're making $20K a month. Exactly. I know Lola has money. Lola says I got no taste. Dames, what do they know? I might as well talk to a fire hydrant. Bull's the only one that listens to me. Lola needs another pay cut, so I bring her this diamond brooch bigger than your fist. She says it ain't ladylike. You're joking me. Bella would have croaked if I gave her a diamond brooch. Well, listen to this. I bring Lola a fox collar and she wants a coat. I bring her a coat and she says I never take her out no place nice. So I take her down to Jimmy Slim's and she says all the girls look like what? What? No. Chat, no. I don't approve, chat. No, you knucklehead. Her and me. So I'll get some culture. Questionable. What you want with culture, boss? With your dough. Take it to the fights. I done that. We get home. She says she got a headache. Dames, what a racket. Gangster at leisure debate. Oh, what? Why we gotta shoot this guy? Ouch. A strong man makes his own luck. Huh? What? Wait. Why did we have to just shoot a random guy? He was trying to assassinate me? He sent by the other dude to snuff you out? Santucci hired him to shoot me? Oh, that's right. What? Hello? An eternal enigma? Hello, Ash. Hello, Umbrella Jill. John Scoo. Is it John Scoo? Hello. Serene Snake. Fragile Bond. Hello, CRS Uno. Caramoo Dragon. Milky Crisp. Whitcap. Hello. The only 1289 dude. And Eternal Enigma. Welcome. Hello. How was your broadcast today? Did you do any speed running? Did you make any PBs? Everyone from my channel, you must make sure to follow an Eternal Enigma. I got to chat with Eternal Enigma at TwitchCon last year. What a wonderful experience. What a wonderful human being. And is very, very talented. Speed runs Silent Hill. Right. I got my first Silent Hill PB.
Wow.
You got your first Silent Hill 4 PB in almost 2 years. Congratulations. That is awesome. What a major accomplishment. I'm so happy for you. Hello, Sideshow Kaz. Welcome. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play lots of retro games, lots of Nintendo games. Today we're playing an Amiga game, an Amiga 500 game. It's called King of Chicago, and we've got to become the kingpin of Chicago. It's a gangsta game. And the cool thing about this game is that every time you play, let's say we get killed or whatever. Every time we start over, the sequence of events are randomized. Hey, thank you so much for the follows. Also, our follower alerts are anonymous, so if you want to lurk, feel free to do that. And everyone from my chat, like I said, please make sure to follow an Eternal Enigma. Also, a big Braves fan, right? Which, I got some tickets to see a Braves game later on in the year. I'm very excited about it. And we'll talk to you about all kinds of really great things. It's such a fun place to hang out. Seriously, you're going to have a good time. It's like a party in there every time you go to hang out. So I think you all will really enjoy it there. You've been to 3 games this year. Let's go. That's awesome. I think the Braves are already doing really well this year. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, you know, me, I'm still gonna always be my Met fan, you know, like that's just me. You know, it's kind of like a thing. It's just you know, it just teaches you, you know, the good sides of seeing a game where they're gonna lose. At least you had fun. At least the food was good. That's usually what I think when I go to a Mets game. Hey, at least the food was good. But welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And yeah, we're so happy to have you. And I'm so glad you made that PB. That's awesome. That is super awesome. So here's the game that we're playing. And if you've never heard of the Amiga before, it is a computer system made by Commodore. It came out in the mid 80s, and there's lots of really amazing games for it. I personally feel like it was ahead of its time. And we got another raid from Phenomenon. What a wonderful surprise. Hi, Finn. Hi, Meat Shield. Hi, Sherv. Hello, Slayer. Hi, Orion Pirate. Do I make you Randy? Welcome. Hello, Crystal Genesis. Hello, Exact Orangutang. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much. Chat, I mean, seriously. If you don't already know who Finn is, I mean, you're missing out. Big time. Big time. You're missing out if you don't follow Finn. Seriously. I was hanging out with Finn pretty much all night tonight. Finn was playing Final Fantasy tonight. Was showing off Final Fantasy Pixel Remake for the Nintendo Switch. And it was such a fun time. Finn, you have been doing such a wonderful job with all of the additions you've been making to your channel, all the bit alerts, all of the sounds, all of the cool things that you're doing with, just interactivity channel points and all that. It's such a great place to hang out. Very, very chilled. Finn is funny. Finn has the cutest kitty cats. And Finn loves RPGs and retro games. So if you don't already know Phenomenon, please make sure to go and give Finn a follow. And if you've never been here before, my name is Ash. I play lots of retro games. Tonight, we're playing the King of Chicago. Finn, we've got to be the kingpin of Chicago. This takes place in the 1930s. And the company that made this game, it's called Cinemaware. They also made It Came from the Desert. Finn's moving on my turf. Oh, we gotta go take him out. Thank you so much for all the follows. Our follower alerts are anonymous, so feel free to lurk and enjoy yourself. Thank you for being here. So the cool thing about this game is that every time you restart it, if you get killed, don't be king in my hometown. Hey, listen, all right? I took over New York. Now it's time to take over Chicago, all right? We gotta show up with some real New York pizza slices. Good morning, Sparkle. How are you? Hi, True Chara. Hello. I am definitely enjoying this more than Kid Gloves. Absolutely. Ash is gonna be worldwide. Here. Thank you so much for all the follows, everyone. I really appreciate it a ton. So yeah, the cool thing, Lavon, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 21 months. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing. How are you feeling today? It's wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. So the sequence of events for this game are always randomized. Yo, Royal Blue Wizard, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Finn. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. A payoff, keep the change. And you gotta manage your money. You gotta manage your boys. And the story is quite fascinating. I've gotta say, the art style is great. It's really fun. It's really, really fun. I'm doing good. I'm doing excellent, thank you. You gotta manage Lola. Lola's bleeding us dry, man. Lola wanted a car, Phenomenon and friends, always lovely to be here. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you so much. Cena Char reminds me of the Undertale Pokemon crossover I made. Oh, nice, Sparkle. Lola wants everything. Yeah, I know. We gotta do something about that. All right. Geez, boss, you're really something. Think so? Sure I am. I'll play it tight. I don't know what it's gonna say. I couldn't read the top. I guess I showed Mr. Santucci a thing or two. We let you down, boss. I guess I can take care of myself. It goes so fast. Should we go and see Lola again? Let me see how much money is in the ledger. How are we still getting 10,000 in losses? Should I give Ben some more money? I'll be lurking, watching from the void as I work on my stuff. Okay, Chara. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for coming in on the raid. I really appreciate that. Yeah, my losses are going down. All right. Rackets. All right. We'll do less gambling. We'll do more rackets. And we'll keep the speaks the same. Keep the speaks the same. How does your income go up? Yeah, I think right here you got to manage this part. And you got to manage like how much you're spending on stuff. I'm going to lower these bribes a little bit. At least we're breaking even. You know? Change the income. I'll give Ben a little bit more money. Nah. Yeah. Let's give Ben a little bit more money. And let's turn down the bribes a little bit. All right, let's break even. Yeah, I want to know how my income goes up. Yeah, same. All right. Let's go see what Lola wants. Kings don't retire. They get the axe. I know that's right. You back again? I thought I told you to get lost. Wait, that's it? I tried. But I know the neighborhood too good. So I figured maybe you was right. Of course I'm right. Maybe business is taking up too much of my life. What you gonna do about it? I figure maybe I'm gonna retire. Retire? Are you crazy? You think the gang's gonna let you retire? She's right. What does she know? Nah, she's right. I don't want to retire. Wait, hold on there. I love this pixel art. Me too, Helvetica. Kings use the X. Oh, we're gonna pause here actually for ads. These messages. We'll be right back. Ash, how are we losing so much money? Also, Ash, should we give this guy more money? Listen, Sparkle. I mean, my number 2 person, sometimes we gotta throw him a bone. We gotta throw him a bone a little bit because otherwise, if you work them too raw, they're gonna sour. We gotta sweeten them up a little bit. Lola's getting out of pocket. I'm tending to agree here, DB. I'm tending to agree here. I don't understand. What she want? We said we were gonna buy her a car. That's not enough. We already paying her. Wait a minute. Why are we paying her? This game is meme central for me. It really is. It really is. It's called King of Chicago, by the way. If you want to try it out yourself, if you ever want to try out Amiga games, the Amiga games are so awesome, man. There's like so many like cool games that are just visually amazing. The music is awesome. Losing a second in command is a good way to lose. Yeah. Exactly. If I gave anybody 20K a month and they said, "What do you want when I come by to see them?" I'd be like, "Give me all that money I just gave you back."
Now, back to our show.
The ads are done. Okay, awesome. Welcome back. If you got hit with the ads, welcome back. I never got to play Amiga, but living vicariously through you. Oh, Super Slayer, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, we try to do new Amiga games every weekend, although I have been hooked a little bit on Eye of the Beholder, which we did play the last time we did an Amiga stream. Hey, Rizzy, how are you? Good morning. How's it going today? All right, let's continue this game. Jump off a bridge? Quit holding hands. Get a new business manager. I got Ben. That old lady? Hey, that's not right. Lola, that's not right. Eye of the Beholder is one of my favorite games. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Thank you so much. Pull myself together. She's talking sense. Nah. Pull myself together. Yeah, that's what I wanted to pick. Yeah, well, I got balls enough for... See, I'm working too hard, see? I got an Amiga 600 for my 7th birthday. Such a throwback. Never played this game, though. Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing it. Although I did play their other game, It Came from the Desert, which was... I fell in love with that game. Because, similar to this one, sequence of events matters. And all the things that you do trigger different actions. And I love that. It gives it a lot of replayability. This is the longest run we've had so far tonight, though, of this game. The first time I died in like the first 30 seconds, my car crashed and everybody died. And then the second time we got shot and then they threw me in the river. But now we're surviving, but we're not making money. We need to figure out how to make money. That's trying to get me to play Amiga too. Finn, I mean, come on, Amiga games, it's a party over here, It's a party. If I had a nickel every time that happened to me. Hi, Nickel Canvas. Hello. All right, let's go. Ben's my man, and you're my dame. Sometimes I think you got that backwards. Santucci's never gonna be your best friend. Ash is gonna make you an offer you can't refuse, Finn. Exactly. I hate that scum. Callahan thinks he can take Chicago from me, does he? He's got lucky with the West Side, but his luck is running out. I'm gonna stomp that mug into the dirt. I'm gonna mess up his pretty face. I can't let that pipsqueak get me. The general addresses his troops on their victorious campaign. All right, you mugs. I'm making a speech, and here it is. You may be the ugliest bunch of thugs I've ever seen, but you're okay by me. Business is good, and I got nobody to blame but you guys. So keep up the good work, and we'll need pitchforks to clear out our dough. All right. I'm doing something right, apparently. Word is cheaper than dough. They deserve a bonus. All right, let's give them a bonus. Let's throw them a bone. I'm telling you, Ben, to give you all a raise. Gee, boss, you don't gotta do that. All right. Let's take a look at the ledger. All right. Let's do what we did before. Less gambling, more rackets. Wait, no, less. Same. All right. Should I increase the men's pay? Nah. I wonder how many descendants of crime families are able to have some of that money. Think you get money from gambling? Oh. Alright, so let's do the same amount of gambling. Where are all these losses going? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna lower the bribes. Alright. Alright, let's click. We got the north side and the west. I'm gonna own this whole town. Santucci will fight tooth and nail for the loop. Wait, he said this before. Pull his teeth and nail him to the wall. Okay, he didn't say that before. Political power don't go to the poor. There's not actual sum of money counted. We got hit the loop with all we got. I want to come down hard on the loop. Okay. Not so fast. What's he got up his sleeve? Huh? You got the floor, Ben. Burke lost the election. We tried that. Make more bucks and buy the new boys. Okay, Ben. I'll listen to you one more time. Santucci scared yellow? Is that right? Why didn't Capone wipe out the last of those North Side scum? How can I do it if Al couldn't? Now Callahan's chewing at my turf. How do I get to the mug? In the right hands, a telephone could be a weapon. Nice. Hi, Lex Retro. Hello. Welcome. I'm doing my best. So you see, Mr. O'Sullivan, we got this business proposition for you. The boss is real pleased with the quality of your gin. That's right, Boss Callahan of the North Side. He thinks maybe you shouldn't be selling such good stuff to losers like Santucci. Good morning, Lex. Well, Mr. O'Sullivan, we're businessmen too. This is how we do business. I make you one fair offer. If you don't take it, my next offer isn't so fair. This is the offer. Listen close. 2 bits a bottle, same price Santucci pays you. Good, good. You're a smart man, Mr. O'Sullivan. The boss will be pleased. Sorry, I had a sneeze, chat. I had a sneeze. I hope you're having a nice day, Lex. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. All right, okay. Don't answer that phone, Mr. Businessman. All right. Hello, Mr. O'Sullivan. This is Ben. I'm a real concerned customer, Mr. O'Sullivan. Your only customer, in fact. I'm hearing lots of stories about excess breakage of gin bottles. You'll be happy to hear you've been asked to join Protection Society for Businessmen. Protection against breakage, for instance. Racket, Mr. Sullivan? You do me an injustice. We gotta protect our suppliers against breakage and bodily harm. You could have been king if you played your cards right. Wait, what happened? Did I lose? What's up, Ben? Your time is up, Pinky. What? Hey, what is this? You walk out the door or we're carrying you out in a box. Try it. I can't win. He's got the boys behind him. Try it. I ain't going down without a fight. Bro, what? I'll leave it to the boys. The boss goes down in a blaze of gunfire. I died? I got him? Oh, Pinky. Where's my gun? You killed Bull. Live like a punk, die like a punk. Pinky was so sweet to me. Too bad he was so stupid. Pinky, Pinky. He should have been a baker like his papa. Oh. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. The end. Thank you so much to the person that followed. I died. As she said, you want to get crazy? Let's get crazy. Lola never had anything nice to say about Pinky when he was alive. For real! Dag, Lola. She was two-faced. Man, I'm sad, chat. Ben, that backstabbing toad. I should have never trusted him. I should have never trusted him, chat. What do you think of this game so far? Would you try it? Should we try again, chat? Should we try again? I thought we had it. I guess I was wrong. I'm sad. Look, we even get credits, though, at least. Yeah. I want to get to the bottom of this. This game's awesome. 1987. I still can't get over. I'm sold. Let's run it. All right. I still can't get over that this game is from 1987, man. It's so good. All right. wait. Wait, what? Hi, Core. I know, that's what I'm saying. I just think that is so cool. It's like, you know, like the games, like the Telltale games that we play now, you know? Where it's like all like, you know, decision making and stuff. That's why I think this is so amazing. Finn, you gonna be the king of Chicago? All right. Let's see if I could be the king of Chicago. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Thank you. Hey, Salvage Bar. Here's a buck for not slapping Lola and treating her right. Hey, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I already am. Hey, yo. All right. That's true. That's true. I didn't even know what an Amiga was until I started watching Twitch, Core. Well, I'm so glad that we can share the joy of Amiga with you. I'm so glad. All right, let's start the movie. Get your popcorn ready. Capone jail, gangland, out with the old, in with the new. Okay. The old man will be driving up any minute. It would be too bad if some Southside mug gunned him down. He's got it coming. Better lay low till later. I'll go out with the bomb. Okay, wait. Better lay low till later tonight. An ambush is too risky. I'll blast him from 2 feet. Then I can watch the old fart croak. The North Side is getting ready to celebrate Capone's demise. Someone hasn't been watching Strange New Worlds yet? I know, I haven't. Need a little relaxation before things get hot tonight. Maybe I better get Ben to back me. Let's get Ben to back us. With Ben in my pocket, the old man will be a pushover. When the leader of the wolf pack shows his age, the pack starts snarling. I wonder if this, like, kind of tells you how you're doing. I've been looking for you. What can I do for you? It's about the organization. Things seem to be moving slow. Capone's been heading for the jug for months, and it's like we're holding our breaths. I know what you mean. The boys are getting edgy. Seems to me the gang's in prime shape for a killing. Don't use that word around me, Pinky. I'm better blow smoke in his eyes. Time to see where Ben stands on the old man. All right, let's see where he stands on the old man. The game has any connection to the Untouchables movies? Oh, I have no idea, Core. That's a good question. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Ben, you got brains and plenty of them. So tell me something new. The North Side is letting a big chance go by. We've got problems at the top. You mean the old man? He's getting a bit lethargic in his old age. That's all I need to know. Gotta nail Ben down on this. That's all I need to know. Thanks, Ben. I'll be talking to you real soon. You gotta do it right or wind up dead. All right, I think I could do this time. Ben's a tough one to figure out. The boys will back me. Better do it alone. Let's just do it alone. We don't need to involve the boys. I wasted too much time already. The old man won't know what hit him. All right, Mr. Tough Guy, time to put your keister on the line. I gotta do it. I don't want Ben to help me. I can trust myself anyways. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Welcome. Welcome. And the thing with the gun too, chat, that's exactly how it is in It Came from the Desert. You wanted to see me? It started with the newspaper saying Capone's dead, then you'll have your dudes plotting to kill him. Oh yeah, that's true, Sparkle. How's business? Good, business is good. He's stalling. He knows something's up. Now's my chance to plug him. Pinky gets a drop on the old man. You made your bed, now you gotta make the rest of the gang lie in it. That's true. Here comes Ben. What the hell happened? I should level with Ben. Use my Southside assassination story. Some Southside goon put a bullet in the old man. So you're working for the Southside, huh? I just woke up. Finn did his job. Hi, Graveyard Brawl. Welcome. How are you? It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. And thanks for coming to hang out with us. Both this and The Untouchables were the same time period of prohibition, and both seem to involve both real and made-up characters. Thanks, Dan. Thank you so much for dropping some knowledge in the chat. I appreciate that a lot. All right. You accusing me of murder? Calm down, Pinky. It must have been an accident. I think he's with me. Better plug him too. Nah, I'm not gonna plug Ben. Come on now. Moida. What took you so long? We gotta cover this up from the boys. You're a smart cookie, Ben. Like, all of this is completely different. Well then, we'll tell him a Southsider bumped the old man off. I'm with you there. Like, we still had to kill the guy. Thank you so much to the person that followed. We had to kill the guy before, but all the dialogue is completely different. What the hell's up? Better level with the peepers. Give him the Southside story. I'm gonna give him the Southside story. A Southsider got in here and shot the old man. Level with me, Pinky. You done it, right? Okay, peepers. What if I did? It's about time, Pinky. It ain't Pinky no more. Call me the boss. Northside cool. Callahan takes gang helm. All right. Let's take a look at the ledger. All right, we got 8 men. All right, we're gonna do... Oh, you know what? Let's do less of the speaks. Do more to gambling. And more to rackets. No one was buying... I know, no one was buying that story at all. I really don't think I should be making all this money right off the bat. Prohibitions is big, so speakeasies seem like easy money. That's true. But I feel like you gotta get that deal with the alcohol dude before you can make that more, you know? Lola definitely don't need all that. Bribes. Alright. Why are we still taking so much losses? Alright. Bootlegger's Fair, yeah. Some good dough 100 years ago. I know, right? That's some big monies. What's the bankroll mean? Why is our losses still so high? I'm gonna put it to 100,000. Yeah, it's like, you kill him? Yeah, good. It's about time. That's exactly what it was like. My income is low compared to the last playthrough. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna turn down the bribes a little bit. Alright. I'm gonna leave it right there. See what happens. You just started this run? That's true. Alright. What happens if you click this stuff? Anything? The Southside ain't used to threats. Wait. What just happened? Pinky Callahan? Now I ain't worried. The North Side gang are dreaming if they're looking south. Chicago is South Side turf. All right, let's see what happens if we go west. The game auto selects if you take too long. We got to move on the west soon. I'd say the west is next. You better believe it. All right? West side is the way to the south. Okay, what we got to do? We can walk right into the west side. How? I'd rather beat my way in. Yeah, let's ask him how. I'm curious. Shoot. Alderman Burke owns the West. You have a big reputation. I earned it. Politicians are gangsters' best friend. Or are we going to have to bribe the politician again? Welcome, Mr. Callahan. What can I do for you? I hear you're a new boss up north side. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. I've been having constant PC crashes for like 2 months now after a bunch of trial and error. I decided to factory reset. Seems okay now. Oh man, I'm sorry you've been having to deal with that. That sounds very frustrating. I like how everyone speaks out of the left side of their mouth. I know, same. Everyone. It just speaks out the left side of their mouth like this. Hey, yo. Yeah, I heard that too. You listen to the right people, Alderman. This guy's ambitious. I should try to buy him while he's friendly. All right, let's try to buy him while he's friendly. I picked the opposite one last time. I bet he comes cheap. Better not insult him. I'm taking 20% off the top of West Side revenue. That's $1 million a year. Easy. $1 million, huh? You're on. That's the smartest move you ever made, Burke. Santucci don't like to be reminded he ain't Capone. The way the tough guys speak. Pinky Calhoun. What sort of name is that for a gang leader? I'm the boss of this town. Me, Tony Santucci. And someday that little slime ball is gonna crawl at my feet. The boss pours out his heart, hardly a trickle. Lola says I got no taste. Oh, not this Lola again. Dames, what do they know? Might as well talk to a fire hydrant. Bull's the only one that listens to me. So I'll bring it. Oh, yeah, okay. We read this dialogue before. You're joking me. All right. I bring her a coat, and she says I never take her out to no place nice. So I take her down to Jimmy Slim's, and she says, oh yeah, I don't approve of that. I don't approve of them using these words. I wish I could blur it. No, you knucklehead. Her and me. Hey, look, we got a picture of Mama up here. So I'll get some culture. What you want with culture, boss? With your dough. Take it to the fights. Wait, can we go to the fights? Okay. What happens if I click the keys? You can pull a trigger, you can always earn a buck. I saw the word hello earlier. I've never seen such language here. Hi, Make Rob. How are you? It's so good to see you. Pinky Calhoun, the North Side boss. I figured as much. Can you handle him? He's a dead man. Oh yeah, this is the guy we shot. Even a lousy gangster came from a mother's womb. Don't ever come here again, Mama. No, not Mama. Don't talk to your mother like that, Pinky. I came because I hear you're doing well as a... What do the newspapers call you? A gangster? Sure, I'm doing well. Don't I send you lots of money? And I give all that filthy money straight to the church. I I should yell at her. No, can't yell at mama. Don't yell at mama. What happens if you yell at mama? You got a big heart, mama. I'll never be good enough for you. You were good enough for me when you were little. You were such a sweet boy. I'm paying for the pride I felt for you then. Oh, mama. All right. Let's see what happens if I press L. We're rolling over the south side. We're gonna own the whole town. Santucci will fight tooth and nail for the loot. Pull his teeth and nail him to the wall. The Chicago Loop is crawling with crooked politicians. Oof. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Thank you. Welcome on in. How? Show me. Okay, now we're getting into some stuff that we've seen already. How do we get him to win? Oh, he lost again. That's not good. I must have messed something up. I'd like to break his neck. Get the hell out of here before I bust you. Come on, Calhoun, we win this together. Need more men or more bribes? Oh, true, yeah. To remind me what a chump I was. I'm going. I heard a fly buzz before. What? A bull? Seeing this gang stuff just remind me of the oversimplified episode on Prohibition. You ever get crazy ideas in your head? You mean like dreams? Loony stuff? Yeah, sorta. I should ask him right about the fly. He'll think I'm nuts. Wait, hold on, we're gonna hit intermission. We're gonna hit intermission because there's an ad break playing, and I don't want anybody who's not subscribed to miss out. So we're gonna pause right here for a second. How are y'all feeling, chat? How are y'all feeling about this game? Should we continue it? Are you having fun? For those of you that can hear me, I hope you've been enjoying it, and thanks for being here. If you're just lurking about, I hope you're having a good time lurking, and you have a lot of plushies. I do. I love collecting them. Oh, and there's Bobby. She came back. Sweet little Bobby. Wait, let me see if I can pull her closer. Hey, Bobby. That's my sweet kitty Bobby. It's a blast. The game really shows its age with the dialogue, but it's fun. Yeah, I agree. It's a very nice lurk. Is it Ty White Beats? Thank you. Also, don't ask why I can't see that right now. Oh, Bobby. She's a little lump right now. She's a little lump. Look at this sweet girl. I don't want to wake her up. But yeah, thanks for being here. I do see the cats. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's my little sweet girl.
And now,
Back to our show. Thank you for sitting through the ads, chat. I really appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you so much. And welcome back. It really helps support the channel, so I appreciate you all being here. Do flies bother you? Flies? Bother me? My cat's being a slug too. Oh, come on, it's normal. Happens to everybody. You feel like you have to make up your mind about something, and before you can, this fly comes along and decides for you. What's that breaking the fourth wall? Wow. I did not expect that. Jeez, boy, sometimes I don't know when to laugh. I guess that's a real funny one, okay? Sure, sure. It's just a big laugh. Damn that fly anyway. Okay, what does the circles mean, chat? Alright. I'm gonna click Lola. Love's old sour song. You control the area? Okay. It takes place on the East Coast instead of Chicago, but if anyone wants to watch a very historical, accurate show about this time period, check out Boardwalk Empire. I've never watched that. Those circles mean you own that part of town. That's Chicago. You've been using me. Now it's gonna stop. Using you? You never had it so good. You call this good? Look at this dump. If you weren't such a slob. Yeah, Boardwalk Empire is good. Yeah, okay, I'll definitely check it out. A car. Like you promised me. I'll give her a Ford. Maybe next time she want a yacht. I picked this one before. Let's pick this one. I picked the other one before. You don't drive. So I'll learn. I should get you a car. So you can run around. Afraid I'll have some fun. You're pushing your luck. I should pop her one. I better leave before I do something. I'm gonna scram before I get mad at you. Gee, thanks for the favor. The boss hits the drive to loosen up. Hi, Magpie. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Uh-oh. You got a hot hand tonight, Pete. Red hot. Should I lay a bundle on 7? Things are too tight right now. Things are too tight right now. I'm gonna sit this one out. Hot shot. I see what he's gonna roll. A 5. You're losing your touch, Pete. I see. Good I didn't waste money on that. Hey, we're making some profits here, chat. We're making some profits. All right, I like that. I like to see it. Yeah, we'll do more of this. You know? All right. Doing good things. How about you? I'm doing excellent, thank you. We're having fun playing this game. It's really interesting. All right. Let's hit this L. Our territory is twice what it was. When we get the loop, the city is ours. Santucci will fight tooth and nail for the loop. I'll pull his teeth and nail him to the wall. Well, how do we fight Santucci? Hit the loop all we got. We ain't got enough. The suit in the head seems out of place. Yeah. I want to come down hard in the loop. Yeah, it is a little weird right here. Hey, not so fast. What's he got up his sleeve? I'm in a hurry. I picked the other one before. I want results now. Choose your club? Oh, we never did this before. Choose your club. What does that mean? I'm good with explosives, but I ain't blasted anyone for a while. I'm good with explosives. Mr. Santucci ain't gonna like this package. I thought it said pancake for a second. I don't know why. Oh, we gotta drive the car. This is what happened before and I died. Santucci's boys do a lot of business over that damn barber shop in the loop. Let's go give him a headache. Okay. Boom, huh, boss? Let's go, peepers. All right. What do I gotta do? Uh-oh, the car's going really fast. He looks like a young Elvis. Yeah. I missed! Keep the car steady, peepers. We got another bomb. But they're gonna be watching for us this time. Hi, Antares. Should we try to hit a boss? to hit it again? Yeah. Hit it one more time. Drive real slow this time, peepers. Uh-oh. Did we get shot? I'm fading, bull. Did we die? They just winged your boss. Be good to Lola, bull. Live like a punk. Die like a punk. No. Pinky was so sweet to me. Too bad he was so stupid. Pinky. He should have been a baker like his papa. No, not mama crying. He can't hurt no one no more. Ah, we died. No. Do you ever play any of the Alone in the Dark games? Did I play Alone in the Dark? Hold on. I feel like I did. I also stream on the GOG channel, Dan. And on the GOG channel, I stream there on Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern. I think I played it there. Yeah, I played the first one. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. No, I'm sorry. I didn't. I'm thinking of Clive Barker's Undying. That's what I was thinking of. And Beyond Good and Evil. I played those. When you defeated enemies, they evaporate into bubbles. Yeah, I didn't play that one. Pinky was his actual name. It wasn't a nickname. Everything makes sense now. 1001 Ways to Die. Woodash said hi. That's exactly what happened tonight. That's exactly what happened tonight, chat. Yeah. Well, that was King of Chicago. What did y'all think? Good game. Very good game. Very, very good game. I'm so glad we got to play that tonight. I had no idea. Are there any other CinemaWare games that are like this? I think one day, boss, you'll be the boss. Boss. Thanks, Royal Blue Wizard. I'll try to pull my way up the ranks. CinemaWare did lots of games? Oh. Well, that was really cool. I enjoyed that one a lot. Oh, I love Defender of the Crown. Yes. Oh, yes. I did a full playthrough of Defender of the Crown. I did it actually for this event that Goaty _ puts on called The Best of Nintendo. And I loved it. Thanks, Off Duty. I appreciate that. Ginsu, that game was dope. I mean, you send a boy to school back in the day with a name like Pinky, just asking for trouble. Yeah, that was a really cool game. I'm so glad I got to share that with you all. That was really cool. Yeah, I absolutely adore Defender of the Crown. Sinbad and the Throne of the Falcon? Ooh. Game's ahead of its time. Meowga in the Meowing. Hi, Sammy Two Cats. Hello, welcome. Lords of the Rising Sun. Wait, let me see if that Sinbad game is on here. Sinbad. Sinbad and the Throne of the Falcon. Is this like a strategy game? I see that's a CinemaWare game. And Lords of the Rising Sun. I'm curious what that looks like. Oh, fascinating. Alone in the Dark series is getting a high-profile remake, but the OG might be something you'd like. Good suspense story with questionable mechanics. Yeah, I'll see if I can get it on GOG. Dan. Thanks for the suggestions. It's an action-adventure. Okay, I want to see the intro. It reminds me of a novel point-and-click, full-fledged PC title. Antares, yeah. CinemaWare presents. Are we gonna get some bangers? The trilogy's on sale for $1.19. All right, well, there you go. It's as good as bought. It's as good as bought. Ash of the saying hi. Hi, Tex. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Yoritomo or Yoshitsune? Well, I didn't know how to pick the other one. You arrive home. Dawn marks the beginning of a new rebellion, the rebirth of the passionate cause for which Yorimasa has sacrificed his life. Feeling your blood flow like lava in your veins, you set forth upon the great adventure that lies ahead. Oh, this one's like actually point and click. Prepare to march. Interesting. This definitely feels like something I might have to read the manual for. Oh, is there strategy involved? Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those things that I've got to read the manual. Because I'm like, what do I click? What do I do? Which is tough. You know, it's tough to play a game like that live and then try and figure it out without looking at the manual. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what, chat? I think I'm going to call it actually, if that's okay, because I'm tired. I can look up the manual if you want. That's okay, Chara. I'll look it up. Shane! All right. We'll stay a little longer for Shane is Games. We'll stay a little longer. Hi, Shane. How are you? Shane is right. Hi, Otherin. Hi, Shane. Oh my gosh, Shane. We were just playing King of Chicago. That game was awesome. Have you ever played it? I don't know what you were playing, but that looked fascinating. It's called Lord of the Rising Sun. It's made by Cinemaware. Cinemaware actually made the other game that we were playing first, the King of Chicago game, which was really fun. It was really, really fun. It's cool because it randomizes all of the events and the dialogue, which was super cool. And I had such a good time. Yeah, Cinemaware is really cool. What were you playing tonight? What retro were you playing today? I hope you had a good broadcast. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games. And tonight we're playing games on the Amiga. And, oh, you were playing Dark Cloud 2. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I think Finn was playing a Dark Cloud game recently. How are you enjoying it? That's really cool. Everyone from my channel, make sure to go and follow Shane is Games. Shane plays lots of retro, plays a wide variety of things, modern games, retro games, all kinds of stuff. And I think it's a place that you will absolutely love to hang out and go and have fun. And I have known Shane's channel for a long time, so I think you all would really love being there. And thank you so much for coming to hang out. Yeah, you just started the first one. I'll be starting that next week. Recently beat Dark Cloud 1. Nice, Finn. Really cute design. Super ambitious. Nice. That is awesome. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's see. Okay, maybe I'll try that. Let's take a look at that Sinbad game then. Let's take a look at that Sinbad game that Royal Blue Wizard mentioned. Let's see here. Sinbad. Thank you so much for the raid. That was really kind of you. Seymour goes to Hollywood. Oh boy. Oh, here's Shadow of the Beast. Hi, Scarpia. Hello, welcome. How are you? Now I'm all like Oh, this one kind of looks like that other game. It's been a bit. Happy I could catch you on. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy too. Thank you so much. Play intro. Oh, we've got to play the intro. Yeah, play the intro. Good morning. Master Designer Software presents Myth. The first was Myth, the Fallen Lords, and the second is Myth 2. Did Sinbad turn into a falcon? Myth 2 Soul Blighter. Okay, cool. After many years of adventure on the high seas, you have sailed back to the fabled Damaran, the tranquil island kingdom of your childhood. You have visited countless exotic lands and oh darn. As you cruise into the bay, the very same bay you learned to sail on, your pulse begins to quicken. You clasp a dimly pulsing stone to your breast and eagerly search the horizon for signs of the city. The reason for your homecoming, however, is a cause for anguish, not joy. A fortnight ago, you were startled by a keening sound coming from the stone you now hold in your trembling hand. It is the Therani stone, a brilliant crystal given to you by the Caliph of Damaran. It is a gift of great value, for it can be used to relay messages to its twin. Oh, come on, it goes too fast. After a frantic search, you had not used it for years. You locate the stone and your heart fell. It was a message of distress from the Caliph's daughter. The Caliph, it seems, is trapped from the form of a falcon, unable to rule, unable to name his heir. The wise men of his court know little about the kind of magic and seems powerless to undo the spells. After consulting the great library, they can only offer this. If the Caliph is to be saved, it must be done soon. The longer he stays in the falcon's body, the more animal-like he will become. This, then, is the reason for your How was I supposed to read that last one? Alright. The mighty Sinbad. Oh. Okay. We can pick a place to move to. Questing party. Alright. Is everything all right, Sinbad? Hi, Pierogi. These graphics are good. Right? Is everything all right, Sinbad? Oh, I have to type replies? Oh, word? Wait, no. I can't type. Oh, I pick from here. And the way things are going, they're not likely to improve either. Isn't that so, Captain? Perhaps not. Do not lose hope. I wish I could be so sure. Is there anything you need, Captain? I'm looking for something. Do you know of the Ishtiki? I'd like to solicit your opinion. I guess not. Talk of that tribe is discouraged in our kingdom, Captain. I strongly suggest that you do not mention them again. Why were they banned? I told you not to mention them. Again, I will not talk of them. Oh, he did not like that. Man, I'm striking out. Oh, Sinbad, I'm so frightened. Okay. Wait, what are the replies I have? Do I have any replies? Why can't I reply? Okay, don't be foolish. There's no reason to worry. That's only natural. We are all afraid. There's no reason to worry. I feel so much safer with you. I hope I don't let you down. Have no fear. I will succeed. Come closer and feel even better? What? Do you know any place of magic? Tell me about your father. Do you know of the Ishtiki? Put the kids to bed! Yo, I heard that in Tom's voice. Oh my god. Put the kids to bed. Oh god. Have no fear, I will succeed. I have never doubted you, my love. Hi, Next Luther. Oh my god. Hi, Princess. Why are you in the market? Exactly, right? Okay, wait. Do you know the place of magic? Tell me about your father. Do you know any places of magic? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? I know so little about these things. My uncle told me of a place where fairies dance. Argalius. Oh, I didn't even get to read the rest. Show me the world. You are here. Oh, look at this map, chat. Oh, and then I can like zoom in. This is cool. I wonder how many of these places I can go to. All right. Talk to Harun. After a long and bloody fight, the pirates are beaten off. Okay. Okay. Oh, Sinbad, I'm so frightened. Why is she still scared? Didn't I tell her it's gonna be okay? That's only natural. I guess I'm being silly, weren't I? Why should I be afraid with you by my side? Aww. Do you know of the I wonder why that made such a bad response before. Okay, tell me about your father. Oh, it's so horrible. I went to wake him in the morning and his bed was a mess and his falcon was sitting on the arm of his chair. Are you sure the falcon is he? Who do you think did this? How may we restore him? You aren't imagining things. Why do you think he's the falcon? I do not know. Study of the arts has been banned for a long time since my father divorced Libitina. All I know is that... Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of it. Oh, man. All right. Okay, show me the city. Whoa, what's all this? Oh, we've got like strategy stuff to do now. Can we... I know this music is so good. All right. Show me the time. Those are rave spots. They look like rave spots. Okay, what can I do now? When the trigger is held down. Oh, we gotta... Wait, no! I wasn't ready! Wait! Pick up thy joystick! No! I don't know what I'm doing! The falcon is the king now. The birds rule forever. Wait, no. Wait, no! Oh, I lost. As the party beats a hasty retreat, 19 crew members are lost, and the sad tale of their defeat is woven into the great tapestry. They actually made a tapestry of our defeat. Well, that's sad. That's sad. Is everything all right, Sinbad? I have some concerns. We have almost won. Have we now? I think you take the forces arrayed against us too lightly, Captain. Nice transition. Yeah, it is a cool transition. New life goal, never get beat up so bad someone sews a rug about it. Exactly, Shane. I don't want to be that person. Like, oh, they lost so bad. Look, there's a tapestry hanging about it in the house. Like, what? The great tapestry of this random guy in a cloak. All right, chat. I am falling asleep. I am so sorry. This game is really cool, but I do have to stop it here because I haven't slept since a very long time. But thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. Shane, I'm so sorry we only got to hang out for like 10 minutes. I really, really appreciate you bringing your community on over. Thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity, and thank you, chat, for hanging out with me today and watching some really cool Amiga games. Oh, thanks for understanding. I'm just so tired. I need to make like Bobby and fall asleep, you know? Thanks, Royal Blue Wizard. I definitely would love to continue doing Amiga in the morning again. This is the best time slot, honestly. I get to hang out with some really, really, really incredible people. I've never been a part of a quadruple digit raid. It's going to be fun. Yeah, let's find. Okay, so here's my Discord chat. Oh my gosh, Rat Clown Car. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. We're gonna end. Rat Clown Car Raid. Hi, Sonveld. Hello. I'm so sorry. I am extremely exhausted. I'm so sorry. Oh no, that's okay. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your broadcast? What did you play? Everyone from my channel, please make sure to go and check out Rat Clown Car. 12-hour stream. I am so sorry. I really am so sorry that I have to go, but hopefully we can take all of our energy over to somebody really amazing and wonderful here on Twitch. What did you play today? What retro were you playing? I hope you had a good time on your broadcast. Tell us a little bit about it. You played Ease on PC Turbo Engine, PC Engine Turbo CD. Nice. I think Rat Clown Car was extremely chuffed to be able to raid you. Oh, I do appreciate that. I'm so sorry. I just have not gotten any sleep since yesterday. If that makes sense. But I am so grateful. I'm so sorry that I have to go. I miss Amiga in the morning. I know, that's why I wanted to do it. I started at 6:30, and I definitely want to bring it back to this time slot, you know, because it's just a fun time to hang out, you know? And I feel like I get to hang out with so many people that I usually don't get a chance to hang out with. So we're gonna come back to the 6 a.m. time slot because it's so much fun, and I really enjoy being able to chill with you all. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all so very much, and yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow for Sega Sunday. Thank you, Rat Clown Car. Again, I'm so sorry that we're ending. Here's the raid message chat if you want to copy that down and say hi to the next broadcaster that we're going to go and say hi to. Here's my Discord. If you use Discord, feel free to jump in. It's a great place to stay up to date with the channel. And thanks, oh my god, Rig. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Thanks, Antares. Thank you so much. You can also follow me. Amiga too exhausting. Oh my gosh. No, you know what? I irresponsibly stayed up for more than 24 hours. I was very irresponsible. Thank you, Brother Bill. Thank you so much. I see an amazing person that I want to raid. I see a wonderful human being that is super cool, really fun to hang out with. Wait, let me make sure that they are accepting a raid. Hold on. I personally have no idea what sleep is. Same. Let me make sure that this person is accepting raids, cuz I don't want to raid them and they're like, "Oh my god, we're about to end." Okay. Wait. Let's see here. Okay, it doesn't look like he's ending soon. Maybe. I'll start the raid. We'll see what happens. Oh, no. I think he's ending. Yeah. Okay, he's ending. He's ending. He's ending. Space Hopper, thank you so much. Exact, thank you so much. I was gonna raid Mike, but Mike is ending. Yeah, okay. Everybody's saying thanks for the stream. Thanks for the stream. Okay, we have to find someone else to raid. We have to find someone else to raid. Okay. Let's see who else we can raid then. As I always say, I actually never say that. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too funny. You know what? Let's go raid Pixel Turkey. Pixel Turkey is super awesome. I think you will like hanging out there too. Pixel Turkey is playing. Oh! Okay. Pixel Turkey is playing Legend of Kyrandia, which is super cool. I played a game that was very similar to Legend of Kyrandia. All right, let's go raid Pixel Turkey. Here's the raid message chat. Pixel Turkey is super cool. You're gonna love hanging out there, okay? Thanks, everyone. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to tell your friends Ash said hi, and take care of yourselves, okay? I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Amazing.